Where is Star?
Oh, she's probably off listening to some music.
What does that mean?
She met this guy, and he came on to her, not that I blame him, but he took her MP3 player, and he wipes out her entire playlist and puts his own stuff on there without even asking her.
Did she delete it?
She likes it.
Huh.
No. I'm not worried. The guy, he sounds totally desperate.
I don't know, dude. As a former player, I'd watch out for him.
Yeah? Well, I would if he lived here.
Thanks a lot, Mom. It's not like I don't have to take care of Hope or go to school or find time for James. Now I have to babysit your boyfriend's son, who is a snobby little kid from Paris who thinks he's cooler than everyone else.
Okay, why don't you just back it on down? Because he is kind of cool, and I think that you would like him. He's somewhat of a musician.
Yeah, is he snobby or cool?
He's young. I think that's what I said. And besides, you know what? His mother dumped him off on someone he doesn't even know, so why don't you give him a chance?
Why don't you give him a chance?
Maybe I am giving him a chance. Because I'm going to let him use Capricorn to work on his music.
All right, you said he's a musician.
That's right, just like his dad.
That's funny.
What's funny?
I just met a musician the other day.
Really? Who?
It doesn't matter. He doesn't live here.
You have a sister? I have another cousin?
Well, no, she's my half-sister. You'll meet her someday. So, you sing, or?
I compose lyrics and music.
Oh, just like your dad. I mean, I haven't heard a lot of your stuff, but he played me a really beautiful piece once. Anyways, it blew me away. Listen, I'm sorry. I've got to run. But you guys probably need time to get to know each other, so I'll see you later.
So, you hungry? You want to get something to eat?
Not hungry. Danny, wait up. I'm coming with you.
Nate is just a friend, and he didn't do
You
it.
say that I heard you and Nate talking at the Buenos Dias about how we put Matthew Buchanan in the hospital. I'm sure the commish would love to know the down and dirty about why his son almost died.
Matthew. Hey, little bro, it's your big bro. Matthew, it's safe. All the grown-ups are gone. You can open up your eyes now. Come on. Little bro, don't you want to go out and have some fun?
What's that? Look like we got you. Oh, we got you. Matthew?
Matthew, blink once if you know me, and twice if you love me.
Look, Nate didn't mean to hurt Matthew. It was an accident.
Then why didn't he come forward? Because maybe it wasn't an accident. You've known about it, which makes you an accessory. I could go to the commish, and then you and your graduate go to jail. Or I could just forget about it.
Okay, what do you want?
Take a wild guess. I want to make you a star.
My side says Clint dies. You're not on my side.
I may not agree with you, but I will back you up.
Why?
Because you're my son. And Shane's my grandson. And if you go to jail, what happens to him? He's already lost his mother. I'm not gonna let him lose you too. Please, just let me take care of this.
No.
Yes, Rex. I abandoned you when you were a child. And when I finally found you, I lied to you about your father. Please. I have a chance to make up for it now. Please just let me do that.
How?
First things first. Do you know if Gigi has anything around here that might have her signature on it? So that I can forge this baby?
Should have just confessed.
No, Jack. You're innocent until the police prove otherwise.
But the cops said they had something.
Cops are bluffing. Right?
Last chance, Jack. You sure you got nothing to say?
Yeah, I guess so.
Attaboy. You know, it's unfortunate, John, that you don't have any children of your own, particularly a son. You know that they listen to their fathers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's dead. No need to send anyone else. Nope. I don't think he ever did. But you know what? Let me ask you something. What can you tell me about this guy who calls himself Todd Manning?
Now that we got that all straight, let's talk about these printouts we got from the computer we found in Jack's backpack.
You're good. That looks just like Gigi's signature.
Okay. Well, I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
All you have to do is find a corrupt notary, 2 witnesses, and a file clerk who'll get it on record.
Consider it done.
Thank you. It's gonna be okay. Where else go?
Awesome. Just saw Echo rush out of here. What's going on?
Was that 1 blink or 2? Do you know me or do you love me? Matthew, it doesn't matter. Just know I love you, little bro. Looks like we got you back. Hey, listen. Do you remember those escorts that I hired for us way back when? You know, when Danny dumped you and when Dorian didn't think I was her #1 anymore. Do you remember that? Guess what? I still got him here on speed dial. Pa told me I'm not supposed to push you, but doggone it, sometimes a man needs to be pushed. Why do you think I married Dorian the first time? Or the second time? Or the third time, for that matter? That's not important, Matthew. What's important is I got them all right here on speed dial. Pound 1 is Fawn. Pound 2 is Mandy. Pound 3 is... I don't remember her name, but she's hot. Matthew, you just pound whichever one you want.
David.
Oh, God, you talked. I did it. I made you talk. Thank God I'm here. Matthew, don't you tell Pa that I pushed you, okay? Just tell him you love him. I'll make him start crying. Oh, Matthew, I'm so glad you're back with us. Don't you tell Dorian this. But you're my best friend. And we got you back. All thanks to me.
I don't care what you call it. I'm not doing your porn movie.
You gotta start using your head. You're out of options. So, make the best of it. It's just sex. He's a good-looking kid, so I mean, why not? It's gotta be easier getting naked with a friend, right? You might even get into it.
I gotta go.
Don't make me call the cops.
Let go of me.
Hey, we have hands off of her. What are you doing? What's it to you? I'm not her boyfriend anymore.
Now that's what I love to see, that beautiful smile.
Yeah, James makes me happy. Is that why you're all dolled up? Taking you someplace special?
It's Nate's graduation. We're going with his family.
Oh, well, I guess you better get going.
Oh, well, you're not gonna get rid of me that easy. What are you gonna do about Tomas?
You wouldn't be interested. It's my boyfriend's graduation. Speeches and all these kids that you don't even know. Why don't you sit here and talk with your dad?
There gonna be a party after this fun fest?
Yeah.
Great, I'm in.
Sebastian, I'd like you to stay here. We need to talk.
Look, what are we gonna say that we haven't already said? Mom lied, we both hate her, move on. Come on, let's get out of here.
It doesn't matter if he is divorced or separated. The fact is that he didn't even tell you he was married.
You know, maybe Danny will take Sebastian to the graduation.
Why would a kid from Paris want to go to the Landview High graduation? You're trying to change the subject.
Yes, I am. Say hey to James for me.
He could meet my sister and some of our friends. I mean, if he's gonna be staying here a while, that might be good. And Mom will be home soon. You can fill her in about Baz while we're gone.
Sure.
I love you, Uncle Tomas.
You too, Danny.
Bye.
Great. Hi, hey.
Hey, you. So, how's it going with Sebastian?
Fantastic. You couldn't get away from me fast enough.
Echo had just heard about Gigi. She's been away. She's trying to step up, you know, as my mom.
Yeah, I heard that Clint, that there's not anything that you can do to stop him from getting Gigi's heart. And I'm sorry, Balsam. I know that's the last thing that you wanted to hear now, but Gigi signed the donor card. That's what she wanted.
Well, she didn't want this.
Well, I know, but you know, since you can't do anything to stop it.
Well, we'll see about that.
What do you mean?
What's all this, Detective?
Well, these are Jack's correspondence with Shane Marasco, right, Jack?
Yeah, but these messages are from someone called Comic Girl 15.
That's your online alias, right, Jack? He posed as a girl, kind of weird, and he flirted with Shane, and then he invited him to a party at the address where Gigi was found.
And you plan on proving this how?
Well, Jack opened that online account.
How do you know it was Jack?
Well, for starters, it originated on his computer. So what do you say, Jack? You ready to tell us what really happened?
This guy who calls himself Todd Manning. What's his story? Okay.